welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking the official trailer for a new Apple TV Plus series. I believe it's a series or a mini-series.
It's a mini-series.
Mini-series, Lisey Story. And guess what? It's time for some more Stephen King.
Yeah.
So basically the premise is that Julianne Moore is being stalked by somebody who's obsessed with her husband's
late
husband's writing.
Yeah, late husband's work and stuff like that.
Really big cast here. So you got, like, of course, you got Julianne Moore, you got Clive Owen playing the late husband, you got Joan Allen, you got Dane DeHaan. So good cast overall with it. Yeah.
Don't tell me Dane DeHaan's playing the stalker.
Maybe, I don't know.
He's got that look. I don't know.
He's got the look that he can play a stalker.
Yeah. So let's dive into this for the official Apple TV Plus original trailer for Lisey's Story. So here we go.
Was it my imagination?
Oh, and J.J. Abrams.
Talk to me.
Your reaction.
It's okay.
Sorry.
People pay to read them. Scott had a history of becoming unstuck to reality. Where'd you go? He called it being gone. Where'd you go? I don't know how to do this without you. Come back.
I said Dr. Extremity.
I want a bull hunt. What's a bull hunt? Like a scavenger hunt Scott and his brother made up when they were kids.
This is Landon. I just thought I'd give it one more try in person. Scott's unpublished works need to be collected, examined.
You are never going to see his papers.
She won't let them go. I'll get those papers for you.
Yep, he's playing the.
Jesus Christ.
Landon's books changed me. Do you remember that night you asked if I was crazy?
I believed in it. That's how strong his imagination is.
There's a place. I'll take you there.
What is this? Where are we?
The fuck?
You solve all the riddles, find all the clues, and you get a prize.
Where we went today? Was it real? Or was it my imagination?
Just my imagination. It's in the beginning.
Doctor. Mr. Empty. Would you tell me
That's some good multitasking.
what's wrong with me?
Hands are almost up your head until when
He's gone, but he keeps pushing me.
Toward what?
Was it real? Or was it my imagination?
I would have expected like a creepy cover of Just My Imagination.
Yeah, because you get a lot of those good ones now and then.
Yeah,
you get that here.
that generic like woman who's like just my imagination.
Or just like something very slow and subtle, where it's like somebody in the background, and it's just like you get hints of it, and you're like, wait a minute, I know that song, you know?
So basically, her husband passed away, and while she's trying to figure out these clues he left her. There's this group that's obsessed with her writings and wants what he left behind.
It looks like he has some type of cult following behind a lot of his work, and you have this one guy who's trying to get the information to work.
It looks like
while she's trying to solve these clues that her husband left behind. Where they lead, we have no idea. You know, it's like, is there something more to more stories, or something more to where, you know, the truth behind, you know, what he was inspired, you know, when writing these stories, maybe? Who knows?
Yeah, so it does seem like it's a couple things, because of course, Stephen King. So it definitely could be a couple of things for the most part. He could be messing with her. But in actuality, her head's already fucked up by what her husband.
I think this is kind of helping her. That's what he's doing. He's actually helping her because he knows probably what she's going through. So this is kind of helping
maybe
her.
Maybe he finds out about that scavenger hut and just follows her.
It's like he trails her in a way. It makes it even more creepier at the same time.
I'd be interested to see because he talks about this place he goes away to when like writing, or just goes away to, like it looks like he's off staring at the distance, kind of like.
Yeah, exactly.
Like an extreme deep dive into one's imagination overall. So, yeah, I mean, if you like some good Stephen King, this looks to be right up your alley. The writer looked familiar. The director of it sounded familiar, and you're not going to show me, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I didn't ask you. Jeez. You're not.
I know I'm not. So.
Yeah. The director of this, best known for work on Jack. She directed that one Jackie film.
Yeah.
The one had Natalie Portman in it. But going into more of a creepy route overall, and yeah, you love some Stephen King. Go right on it and have some Stephen King, because it looks about this. I'm not saying I don't mean this to sound like an insult, but it looks about the same as all of his other stuff. So that should be made for.
To be honest, the last good film I watched
Gerald's Game
was Gerald's Game. That was the last good Stephen King film that they've done. That was went to Netflix, because me and my wife watched it, and boy, is it gruesome, and it hurts my hands still just thinking about it. But it's still, it was really good, to be honest. It was a solid, good film, pretty much, in my honest opinion. I don't know if this will be up there in that same level, because they're turning this one into more of a miniseries than a film. I don't know if that'll help it. I think it probably would, only because there's probably a lot more deep information behind it than just what we know about it. But yeah, this look interesting. It has you like curious on like what's going on, what's happening, and what happens by the end of it. So definitely wouldn't mind taking a look at it. Later down the road. Yeah,
definitely. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Apple TV Plus original series, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Have you read the original book that's based off of? Is it kind of like, does it have a good end game, or at least ending to it? Big MacGuffin by the end of it overall. Is it definitely would be a good worth watch, especially watching the trailer now and the tone and what they're delivering for the story. This is definitely something that you would suggest for a lot of people to watch, just to see what happens by the end of it. Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you guys thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, folks, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Lizzie-filled episode of SRB.
See ya
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.